gonna have to vote for Kamala or Putin. Who do you choose? Oh, definitely Putin. Putin really, well, absolutely. He's for his people. He is for his people, yeah. Putin's values on family and on traditions and, protecting children. It almost sounds like, I'm not a Putin guy, so you think the country would be better off under rule like a Kim Jong-un or somebody, or Vladimir Putin. I love Russia, you do I. Yeah, it's beautiful, the people are wonderful. I'm not a fan of Putin, but Kala is for communism and taking our whole entire, taking us further down the crap hole. It's gonna be a tough one. Well, what's your definition of communism? I just wanna know. I believe it starts off great. I see how people can be attracted to it. Like, oh, everybody's even. Would you rather vote for VP Harris or Vladimir Putin? If you had to, I would actually for Putin. If I had to, for the simple reason, if you understand Marxism and communism, you can work within it. They don't kill business, they don't try to make everybody totally subservient. And if you've noticed, the Soviet Union, we'll call it, or Russia now, has become more capitalistic since the wall fell. It's almost like a trap. Once they get you trapped, you become one of their drones and leads to totalitarianism. Can't I give you my point of view? Respectfully push back. So when it comes to Vladimir Putin, I'm not a fan of him, just because I simply think he's a dictator who spreads disinformation and tries to sway people. So I think on X right now there's a lot of disinformation that makes people pro-Russia, when in reality Vladimir Putin hates everything about the West. He hates everything about America, and he's like our enemy to the very core. He invaded Ukraine. Which do you think that his invasion of Ukraine was justified? Or well, with Barack Obama and John McCain setting up the biolabs with Victoria Nuland in Ukraine, Ronald Reagan used to be so ardently anti-Russia, and Russia has always been the antithesis of what America stands for. Russia hates the West, they want to undermine or mine our values. So what does Kamala Harris do that makes her worse than Putin? Genuine question. Because she's a socialist, she's bordering on a dictatorship. So you can work within Marxism and communism, but not socialism. Putin's been trying to invade Ukraine for decades. He's been trying to restore the former Soviet Union, which, by the way, the Soviet Union is actually communist. They were a command economy, so they had communism to the core, and over and over he's been trying to invade Ukraine. In 2008 he invaded Georgia, 2014 he invaded Crimea. So it seems like this is a dude who kinda just has imperial ambitions. He's like, hey, I just wanna grab land in my fear. I think he spreads a lot of propaganda online and tricks people into thinking that he's like a good person. Has become more capitalistic since the wall fell. Since the wall fell. Since the wall fell.